Hi, my name is Marcus Raven, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a pop filter for less than $2. If you don't know what a pop filter is, it's commonly used in audio recording to block the extra air that's coming out of your mouth from certain sounds. P's, T's, F sounds, ch, just crazy things. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Tomato, potato, chocobo. Just stuff like that. Audio recording can pick up the extra air that comes out of your mouth, and it creates a popping sound or a f sound. It's really hard for me to replicate, but just take my word for it. I'm sure if you've done voiceover work for cartoons, web animation, just any kind of voiceover work, whether it be professional or a hobby like mine, I'm sure you've noticed it. So if you have an older microphone that doesn't have built-in pop filtering, which I'm still trying to figure out if this one does or not, you can make your own pop filter for less than $2. Normal ones run anywhere from $50 to $500, depending on how professional you're trying to go. But $2 is well within my price range. I'm married with 2 kids, so anything cheap is good. So what you'll need is a wire coat hanger and one of those sets of pantyhose from the little bubble containers. Now, the pantyhose were 33 cents at my local Walmart. The hangers came in a 10-pack, and I only ended up using one. They were $1.24, so essentially I spent 12.4 cents. If I did the math right, yeah. And so I mean, buying the extra hangers plus tax out here, I spent $1.68, so less than $2 for everything you need. One thing you might also want to get is something to weigh down your stand with if you can't bend the neck of the hanger into a shape that'll stand on its own. I'm using a little wrist rest bean bag that I usually keep near my mouse pad. So what you want to do is you want to take the wire hanger and you want to bend it. You want to bend the main part of it here into a shape that's somewhat round, will at least encompass the space between you and your microphone. If you have a larger microphone, you want to look at a bigger space. If you have a smaller microphone, a big space really doesn't make a difference. Just something that will connect with the air coming out of your mouth and block it. I'm not going to bend the one that I showed you because my wife needs the extra hangers, so I'm going to show you the one that I've already done. As you can see, I've taken the body of the hanger and I bent it into a larger, almost diamond shape. It's just, if you have tools that'll help you make a smoother bend, by all means go for it, but this was just a hand bending. Also, I bent the neck and twisted it a bit to try and make a stand that would stand up on its own, but it does not. So that's why I recommended something to weigh it down with if you need to. Now I'm going to adjust the camera real quick so that you can see what I'm doing for the next step. Next, you'll take one of the pantyhose and you'll just stretch it over the shape of your filter. Now, whether you're a man or a lady, you should know that these things tend to rip pretty easily, so you want to be kind of careful at this step. But most of those bubble things come with two, so if you screw up the first one, you at least got another one. And that's it right there. You've got a pop filter. So less than $2 and you've got something that'll help your audio recording sound much more professional. This has been Marcus Raven saying, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Hope I saved you some money and you learned something fun. This is me signing off.